staying with the FIFA competition, a competition organized by FIFA, and that's the FIFA Under-20 World Cup. Well, we allow you see the last game the Flying Eagles of Nigeria played. It was a good result, much improved performance, but we can still do better than that. Let's allow you see Flying Eagles against the Republic of Korea, and we'll come back for more on Sports Tonight.
Next week. As always, the two teams' flags leading the procession out onto the field. Saw Ghana here a couple of days ago. Battling performance against the French. They were unlucky not to grab themselves an equaliser. Mali also in the competition, of course, from the African Association. And Uzbekistan, who fared so well yesterday as well. So potential for all four African sides to make it through to the next stage. Here come the two teams. Nigeria, all in white today, Korea in the red shirts. It's quite a surprise that we don't have Japan here from the Asian qualifying. Uzbekistan. About what's happening there, it's their performance here that really matters. And we're underway. Korea kicking from left to right in the first half. Made a good start to the group. Beat Cuba in their opening game by 2-1 and came behind twice to draw 2-2 with Portugal in their second match. Nigeria set offside. Players on yellow cards, couple in the Korean side who would miss the next game should they be booked. 3 in the Nigerian. Kayode, number 9, the central striker, the main one of those. Skimado with a throw. Kick of the ankles by John Jae-min. Gives Nigeria a free kick in a dangerous position on the edge of the area. It's Ajigan that's over the ball. We will paint the white line in the foam so the Koreans know exactly where they're supposed to be lined up. Once again, everybody back inside the penalty area for the side from Asia. Ajigan waits the Nigerians fairly deep on the edge of the penalty area at the moment. 3 of them in a group on the edge of the D. They think they're all going to split and go in different directions once this ball's played in. Once again, some pushing and shoving. He has to hold that. It's Joseph J that's just being spoken to. Here comes the free kick now from Ajigan. Free header! And Nigeria take the lead. And it's a simple goal. Kayode opens the scoring. Great delivery from the free kick. And Oremweju Kayode makes it 1-0. First goal of the tournament, the player from Heartland in Nigeria. Look at that, completely free, unmarked. And the Koreans will be bitterly disappointed with their marking. Guided the ball into the bottom corner beyond Lee Chang-kwen. And Nigeria take an early lead. And you saw exactly what it
Okay, that was Flying Eagles. Well, showed some signs of improvement, but we're hoping that they will do better than that when they take on their opponents from South America. Let's look at a round of 16 fixtures. 16 teams out of 24 have progressed to the next round. And of course, 8 matches will be played at the round of 16 stage. So this is what's going to go down. Spain will take on Mexico. Greece will take on Uzbekistan. Nigeria will take on Uruguay. France take on Turkey. Portugal will play with Africa's other representative, and that's Ghana. There are still other fixtures in the round of, but you know, let's talk about the Nigeria. I mean, that's what really concerns us. Let's talk about the Nigeria game. Nigeria, Uruguay. Okay, these are the remaining fixtures actually. Croatia take on Chile, Colombia take on Korea Republic from our group. Iraq, surprise package in this tournament. Iraq and Paraguay. But let's talk about Nigeria. Let's talk. Going against South Americans are very tough customers for Nigeria, even without playing well. I mean, and what you have on screen, Flying Eagles expect tough game against Uruguay. I mean, they say experience is the best teacher. At under 20 level, I can't remember the last time we beat a side from South America. I always find it easy to beat us. But what do you think? Let me start with Tayo again. What do you think we need to do differently this time out? Knowing fully well that these guys, even without playing well, they're technically better. One free kick, one corner, I mean, one careless moment in your defense, they get a goal and they're able to keep it. So what do we need to do?
First of all, like you said, the Uruguayans, we've not beaten them at this under 20 level. Even
South American teams,
even the senior national team, they've never lost to an African team in about 12 games. So it's going to be very hard against the Uruguayans. Like I said, they're technically better than our team. And they're younger as well, so they've got bags of energy to burn on the pitch that night. So the Nigerians have to be very tactically disciplined. I think it's all about tactical discipline and awareness and execution. Because if you don't do that against a very skillful team, then they're very, very likely to open you up. So what is going to be key that day is to execute the tactics, whatever the coach decides to do on that night. We have to execute it.
Pay attention to detail.
Exactly, and take a chances as well. So it's very, very clear that this team don't score too many goals, and the likes of Kayode and Ajagun will have to take the chances whenever they come.
Okay, Toby.
Yeah, 6 goals in 3 games in the group stage. I think it's not too bad for the Nigerian side. You know, both teams lost their first game in the group stage. And you look at the Nigerian side in the last 2 games, they go clean within the starting the Cuba game. It looked very solid at the back for them. Like Tao said, against an Uruguay side, will look more tactical, and the South American side, you expect a lot of play and a lot of plenty of energy into this one. But I still feel the Nigerian team still got a lot of things to offer. Starting from the Portugal game, which they picked up in the second half, scored 2 goals against Cuba. They rose there.
Yeah, that's the Nigerian problem.
But going forward,
start late.
Yeah, but I think the likes of Kyle is picking up, scored his first goal in 15 games. There's Guerrero, there's Amino at the middle of the park. There's Ajagu at the back. There's NDD. The only player I had is our goalkeeper. He looked shaky. He looked jittery. If we can get things right, plan our tactics well, like Tayo said, we could just get it right against the Uruguay. But like how they said, it's going to be difficult and a tough features for them to crack down.
Okay, well, like we always do, we're going to hope against all hope that at the end of the day, Nigeria will emerge as the winner and progress. Most of us said second round is okay, as long as you don't crash out on the... But Oliver Twist, we are Oliver Twist. We started again. Now they're in the second round, we are hoping that they get to the next thing. When they get to the next thing, we hope that they do one better. But of course, let's get past Uruguay first, and we'll start hoping again from then. But this is wishing the Flying Eagles all the best, and hopefully we'll come back later to say that they have won. Well, we're going to move on now to talk about the senior national team. After the FIFA Confederations Cup, a whole lot of things have been said about that team. I mean, not a whole lot of things that you can't even say on air, but we'll try to look at a report package on Nigeria's performance at the FIFA Confederations Cup and the way forward, what we should be doing, what lessons we should have learned from the participation at the FIFA Confederations Cup. Let's allow you enjoy that report, then we'll come back to talk about the senior national team.
It's not going to be easy. People don't have confidence in the team before, but presently I'm just urging them they should keep doing the little confidence they have in the team.
Even if we're playing Spain or any other bigger clubs like that, I believe we're going to play a good game, and I believe it's going to come out good.
The optimism from Super Eagles players were high as they geared up for the Confederations Cup, but a bonus row between the players and the Nigeria Football Federation almost marred the team's participation at the tournament.
Nigeria, a nation 1,000 times more populous. In football terms here, the gulf is a chasm.
However, the coach Stephen Keshi-led team went grow crazy against Oceanian champions Tahiti, beating the Pacific Island nation 6-1.